My name is Dr. Michaela, and I am transgender, and I have a question for those who are trying to say that it's not really a big deal, and that people haven't taken away all of our rights, that Trump's executive orders don't mean anything, stuff like that. Because I am very concerned, living in a state like Oklahoma and living in a country where about half the people are very uneducated, not very intelligent, and very sexually repressed, and repressed with their gender and sexuality and expression. That's very unhealthy and very religious because they're not very educated and they're not very intelligent, and therefore they are very religious. And that just feeds into the superstitions of how people think and act and what they do. And of course we have the religion that's very intertwined with politics, and I think that's also very toxic, because most of the child molestation stuff comes from in the churches and the scouts, or at least it did, because that's where people hide. But my question is this: why do we, for those who feel like we don't deserve rights, why do you feel like that? Why do you feel it's okay to take away our right to join and serve in the military, to have basic access to health care for our needs? Because being transgender is genetic. I don't care what you say. It is genetic. It is very genetic. Why do you think it's okay that we can't have a driver's license, a passport, a social security card, a birth certificate with our gender on it? Why do you think it's okay to try to keep us from sports, from using right restrooms, from using, if we're going to be put in a prison or a jail, having to go in somewhere with people of the wrong gender? The same thing with like the rape crisis centers and the women's shelters. Why do you think it's okay to try to systematically take away all of our rights to exist? Don't say gay, don't say trans. Now they're trying to take the health care away from state employees in Oklahoma. I'm like, why? They're coming for private healthcare employees next, I promise you. This is not about simply trying to, what this is about is trying to get money and more tax credits and tax breaks for the billionaires and the trillionaires that already have it, by demonizing people in the transgender community and the LGBT community, by saying they are bad, let's take away their rights, they aren't people, they aren't humans, so that we can have more tax cuts for us over here. But they don't tell you that part. They don't tell you that's why they're doing it. All they say is, hate these people, let's deny them services, but they don't tell you what they're doing with that money from denying them those goods and services as human beings. So that's what I have to say. Tell me why you think that you are better than I am. Why do you think you are more human? Why you are more important? Why are you so narcissistic and sociopathic and psychopathic that you think you